We're here with Emory University baseball coach Mike Twardoski as Eagles get set for the 2015 UAA Championships. Coach, let's first take a second and recap kind of the first couple weeks of the season. Definitely some real good moments, probably some moments you like to forget as well, but a little bit of an up and down start to the beginning of the year for you guys.
Well, I've only remembered the wins. I forgot about the losses. No, I mean, it's all about consistency. It's, you go on a 5-game winning streak and then you followed up by a 3-game losing streak. And to win championships, to go to regionals, to do the things that we need to do, we can't go into losing streaks. So, I'm very happy. I mean, some of the young kids have come to the forefront. Some kids have got to go into a little bit of a role. Our seniors have really led this team so far. So, it's not where we want to be, but it's definitely not a bad start to the season.
Yeah, pitching-wise, two pitchers I think in particular have really stood out this year. The first one being Jackson Weeks, second one Kyle Monk out of the bullpen. Both sophomores. Talk about those guys and what they've done and kind of what they've meant to the team this year.
Well, it started with the latter end of the season last year where Jackson really took control of a starting position. And Kyle, Kyle, we didn't even know about Kyle coming in and saw him during our preseason workouts and saw he was a great pitcher. Has a heart condition, and so he really didn't start pitching until a month into last season, and then he just took over the closing role, and what he did in regionals and World Series was truly amazing. But both kids, you look at them pitch, you look at them perform, and you start to realize that they are only sophomores. So it's a great thing for us now, but it's a great thing for the future for our team.
Coach, it seemed like at the plate in that last game you guys played against Methodist, the 10-2 win, seemed like you guys got a little bit back into stringing some hits together, some more quality at bats at the plate. I imagine, that's kind of what you're looking for the team going forward here.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the consistency at the plate. And we talked about it yesterday. We lost some good hitters that were great on-base guys. Danny Ture, Brandon Hannon, even Jared Welch last year. They were very good hitters, but the thing that they did is they got on base, and the thing that they also did is they were great hitters in situations. They knew if a pitcher was losing a little bit on the mound where they took pitches, and this team has got to realize that the more pitches that we take, the more counts that we get into, the more we're going to get into bullpens, and that's where you really, in Division III baseball, that's where you really start your hitting, is when you get into bullpens. So it's not that I'm not happy with the way that we're swinging the bats. I'm not happy with our mindset at the plate, and I think we're starting to talk about that. It was never that way, with those three kids, but they became seniors and they learned how to become great professional hitters, and I think that that's what we need to do a little bit more this year.
Coach, it seems like the mark of a good Emory team is always, at least the start of it is when they go down to UAAs and, can kind of get things going there. I'd imagine, again, even though UAA is going to be tough this year, I'd imagine that that's what you're looking for again from this team.
Sure, it's always tough, and that's kind of the thing that we talked about. Again, we've had a lot of sessions with talking, but that's one of the things that we talked about is we've had a lot of kids hitting 100 going into UAAs and playing those 8 games in 8 days, come out and be hitting 400. So I think what the mindset is now is the work ethic going into an 8-game and 8-day series. We've been running a lot. We've been really, having longer practices to get into a long type of regional setting down there. But yeah, we're excited. I think we're ready to go, and we're going to be in for a really tough series, especially with the tougher teams down at the UAAs.
Coach, thanks a lot. Good luck in the upcoming week.
Okay, thank you.